afternoon, us, the rifle hunters, are gonna go up the mountains, see if we can get a good hike out of it. Bow hunters are gonna go to the thicket. Cooper is gonna go to what we call number 3, which is, northeast of here. And Braulio is gonna take off to go south of us. So, let's see what happens. Let's see.
Está lindo para pararlo también.
Para pararlo, ponerle cuando le estás por tirar con el arco, algo, le haces un amiguito
Y que mire, un cortito.
Así le hice yo el otro día. Ahí lo tengo conociendo cuando él dice,
No puede parar.
agacho acá ese pico, digo, bueno, ¿por qué no me callé? Digo.
It's the first official day. Yesterday was a travel day, but we did hunt, and by all miracles, I killed a big stag on the first half day. You'll see it later. But today, they're roaring. It's going to be another warm day, but JT is going out with Braulio. They're going back to the Brahma Grande. I'm going, and Nacho and I are going with Jeff and Dickie and Guido. We're going back up to the Highlands again. We're primarily after a stag, but if we see a big buffalo, we have an opportunity at the water holes. We're going to go after them as well. So it's early on in the hunt, and we're looking forward to another great day in Argentina.
We've got a journey today then.
Oh yeah.
That'll be fun. Look at the view here.
It's great, isn't it?
I mean, it's absolutely just
Stunning.
oh,
lo sube, Dale.
We gotta take a closer look on the buffalo down there in the waterhole. We'll see what happens.
He's not hurt. Fucking hit him right in the leg. He didn't hurt. No. In his ass. It's not very far. We're gonna shoot him. We're gonna kill him. He won't die. I don't think he. Oh, right in the neck. I just hit the solid bone. That's right. It's stuck in the bone. Yeah. He's fine. Oh yeah. He'll do okay. I don't think we can get on him again. Mañana. His water's here. He'll come back. It was down here. 36. But this heavier is falling fast. It falls faster. Dead on 120 yards. 115 yards. 115.
Do it again, Big.
Uno más, uno más, uno más. Bueno, otro más. Hit it again. He's dead. Bueno. He's done.
Muy bueno. God, he's big too.
Sí.
Maybe one more. No.
No.
Bleeding.
Oh, there you go.
It's come out of his nose.
Está lindo el búfalo. Sí, let's do it again.
It's 170 yards. He's perfect. Wait for him to
He's
turn.
a little quartered.
Yeah,
but
let him turn a little bit.
Ah, curioso. Sí.
Huh. Way to go, Big.
All right. Still. Is that typical?
Yeah, they're tough, man.
Sí, well done. We had to kind of rush it.
They were fixing to get out of here. They weren't buying rockets.
Did you see him on the first pass when we came through? Was that the same group that?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the one. That's where the white patch.
They know it. You know that one?
No, the thing is, he looked great. As soon as we saw it, and that white thing is scar tissue. It gets. That's why it gets white. Bueno, amigo.
Good 2 days. We had them on.
Amigo.
Que det er ingenting, der kan det gå, det.
Never have I shot an animal 8 times. 8 times. Our first Argentine stalk. Exciting. I mean, it doesn't even explain it. We started up on the hill above us here. We actually caught the animals on a good stalk and they were trying to get away from us. So we were able to shoot on the run. Just unbelievable. This animal took 7 bullets. We shot 8 times. Lasted for 20 minutes before the kill was finally over. But just an unbelievable hunt for my first buffalo kill. Super thrilled, ready for a big stag, right?
Day one.
Day 1, 6 more to go. Who knows what's gonna happen? I need a beer.
Vamos acá con cuero, cuarto, ¿eh?
Sí, cuarto, sí. Ahora sí que voy.
How much is that? 150 pounds?
Every bit of it. Got it.
Day 1, came back to camp after a great hunt this morning. Heard there's a big buffalo up here. We're going to give it a stop, give it a chance.
gotta get closer and stick another one on him.
Bueno, Iki. Vení que traigo a Pancho.
Sí, el último que lo mató es ese. Porque los otros tres no. Sí, que le tiré el cogote. We did it!
Oh my God.
Ain't that beautiful?
He's a monster.
Awesome. It made for an interesting hunt anyway. You know?
Oh my God.
It's incredible.
Did you hit him with an arrow?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, he ran over here and just has been back in this thick shit.
Where'd you shoot him? Way back over there?
Probably 150 yards from here.
300 yards from here.
All right, middle of really the first full day here. Came in after a great hunt this morning and heard there was a buffalo we needed to go try to put a stalk on, and so we went and did that and got busted by him after making a fun walk in, and we were heading back to camp and saw another one that was worth a walk, and figured out the wind and walked up on him and got within about 40 yards and was able to get an arrow in him. Thought it was a great shot. He ran probably 100 yards or so and into the thickest area he could go, and it was quite an adventure finding him. But Dickie finished him off up top, and here we are. Just a monster. I love him. I can't believe it. So pumped.
Qué hijo de puta. Es el primer tiro. A little bit goes way.
Give me water and come lay in the shade. That's what they're doing too.
See the buffalo yesterday, both.
Both, yeah, in the water hole. That's why they're called water buffaloes.
Exactly. And red stag because they get red because of the mud, right?
Well, it wasn't.
You shot me?
No, I ain't shot shit. I landed, hey, I got here.
How'd y'all do?
Fuck, I landed at
We
7.
had a good set, a good area. Had
Where
several.
is all the stuff?
Jeff Johnson.
Jeff,
Good to meet you, man.
so you're from Memphis?
I am.
You know any of the
Good.
Karrases?
Harris's?
Karras.
Karras.
Jim Karras, the
Carter.
car dealers?
I know, but I know of them.
You know of
Yeah,
them?
absolutely.
Can you turn the fan off?
See what you got.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bullseye.
Eat that, Cooper.
Don't mess up the paper.
I think the paper's going down. So I guess I have to say something about the target.
If you don't like,
You go.
you don't like the target? No, same one you have at home.
That's the one. That other one is the same one that was here before, isn't it?
Right, earlier you saw us, we were fired up because it was about to start raining, it was cooling off, it was day 2 afternoon, but unfortunately we got run off the mountain, lightning storm hit. I looked at Nacho, Michael, and I said, Listo. We didn't have a vehicle, so we just started hiking and we went right down the mountain and came back to camp. And it was a good call because it's hit pretty thick, and it's a lightning storm out there, and we didn't want to be caught up on the mountain. We're gonna live to hunt another day.
A cost? The hell you from? He ain't from around here. No, my cost is gone.
But the jacket still remains.
Yeah, the jacket still remains.
Well, it's day 3 and it's still raining. But when it stopped raining during the night, they were roaring out in front of the house, keeping us awake. But we woke up, it's still raining, but we'd rather have raining and lightning now than 98 degrees. When it stops, it's going to be game on. Check back to you. Good morning.
Well, this is my last full day of hunting here. Got a buffalo and a stag last night, so not much to make it better, but we're going to try to do one more today. Excited.
This is like a rodeo, get lost. Are we gonna make it? Fucking hell. He's not even as talking. Easier than yesterday. Yeah, not even saw John. No, you go. Sponsor.
We're about to get out, so I'm starting my lap, yeah.
bit of rocks he took out of you. I should have stayed you. What do you think?
Yeah.
Go slow. Open up, go that way. Yeah, let it run. Let it run. Yeah. Right. Take 3. Go, go, go!
No problem.
Very low. I don't see him. Don't see him. No. Oh, he's before the buffalo. There. The buffalo. Back. Right. Is it on the other hill? The buffalo. Yeah. Right. Down. Right. Started up right on top of there, worked our way down. I think he wants to go back up. We'll see how that goes.
Mucho excelente hunt. It was a 4-hour stalk. The hunt was everything that I envisioned in my mind. We saw this stag early on in the morning at like probably 150, but he was not roaring. We tried an attempted shot and we couldn't get it, and then the whole morning began, all the way through noon. Literally a 4-hour stalk. We climbed 3 different mountains. And thought at one point we had lost him. We hadn't heard anything. We saw some cows, some smaller other bucks, but we just weren't sure. We kept pushing forward, and the last mountain we come to, we hear bugling. And a smaller stag walks out, and Dickie made a great call because he says that bigger one's probably with him, because the smaller stag, the way he reacted and he was looking back, we still weren't sure. So we eased in a little more, and we heard our first roar for the 3 hours since that morning. And we thought it was the mountain over, and I look up, and he's in the valley where we're at. So we move in position for a shot. Dickie says it's 250 on his range. I'm pinned up between a rock and a tree. So I'm trying to refocus and get my position, and I'm shooting through branches. I don't feel good about my shot, but he's looking at us, so we know time is limited. So my first shot apparently was a miss. The stag runs straight uphill about another 40 yards, so it's right at 300. I run around, reposition on the other side of the rock and the tree, and make the shot. At that distance, I really couldn't tell, but Guido, our guide, our expert guide, felt confident that it was a good shot. So up the hill we start, and this is 11 o'clock. We're right at 4 hours, and we get to where his first shot, we were standing, we don't see anything, we make a play into the mountain. I'm fully expecting having to get on the other side and maybe make another shot. And we get up top, and this bad boy is laying dead 40 yards from where my second shot was. Perfecto. Absolutely perfecto. Thank you, Dickie.
You see that in El Bravo yesterday?
Huh?
Here we are, third day of the hunt, and JT's last afternoon here. We've got 3 great stags and 2 great buffaloes. Everything's going great so far, and we've got a few more days left. We're fixing to head out, go after a buffalo, and JT's going after another stag. So stay tuned, more to come. Having a great time here in Argentina.
Excellent.
Very good.
You hit him twice, Biggs. Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muchas gracias. Excelente. Guido. Dos.
Guido's the man. Way to go, Michael.
Michael, Guido, thank you. Thank you.
Fuck.
How about it?
We did something good. We did something really good.
What is that? Where is it?
Thin lips.
Number 2. Wow. Oh,
Look at that big son of a gun. Muy bueno.
oh, unbelievable. Second stalk of the day. I mean, perfect setup. He fed right up the spotters. Guido, Michael did an awesome job. Spotted him way out. We got a chance to set up, wait on him, time it just right. Cooper gave me great rest. 2 good shots. Here we are again. Phenomenal day. Excellent day.
2 stag deal.
Phenomenal.
2 stag day.
2 stag.
And he's all chocolate and an old boy.
Unbelievable.
Morning, how are you? You ready for your trip?
Thank you. Yeah, man, I will. I won't be one with Fed for 30 days. All right.
But today, the red stag's going down. We're taking him out. If this sore body of mine can make it. Oh.
Here we are, day 4. JT's left. Hopefully the coronavirus is going to let him get back in the United States. We'll see. But we got Guido at the helm here, and Michael, and Pancho in the back. And we got Nacho, of course. So today we're going to the Brahma to hunt for stags for the first 2 hours. Want Guido and Pancho go look for the big mean buffalo. And after the stags quit roaring, if we hadn't gotten one, we're gonna go find the buffalo. And apparently he's mean. So we'll check back with you here in a little bit.
water buffalo. Let's see what's sitting up there.
Pero cruzado.
It's a big bastard. Beautiful thing. Now we wait. Did you look into your binoculars? No. No, just plain sight. Could you see the girl up right there? He's a Yossi. The coronavirus has got us. We got to get back to the United States early, a week early. So we're going to our favorite place where we're going to wait, but we're not because the wind's not just perfect, but it's called Los Titas. And we saw the 7 stack there last night. It's the place I killed my stag last year, so we're going to go try to make it happen. We're pushing the envelope a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. If he just kept walking and come out, he was like 17 yards. Really? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be able to set up anywhere else. did, but when I went down to the 30, I was on the brush.
Oh. Because it was 40, but this angle,
Right.
and even the 30 might be too much.
Well, I wouldn't have shot up. I wouldn't have shot under him.
No doubt. But it's over 45 degrees, so it was over him.
Yeah. Well, we just got down from the mountain, Los Titas. Stag came in. He came from the wrong way. He's about to make my wind. I had him at 60 yards, couldn't quarter into me. And I shot him far back. Hit him through the guts, and it came out his back leg. He wheeled around and took off running down over the top of a cliff, and he went down a big hill. And it was getting late. We decided not to go after him, and we had a lot of blood up there, and hopefully we hit the femoral artery, and we'll find him tomorrow for sure, I think. But the grizzly stick's bad, and it went all the way through him, and so feeling good about it. And I'm tired. It was a long hike. Now I got to climb up this hill.
See, this is a gooder one. that was the easy part, what we did. Clean the velvet too, you know.
Right. But that's been gone for a while. What they do it for is they're building their necks up for the big fight. That's why they're doing it right now. Practicing and getting ready, get their necks built up for a fight.
Is that what you're doing, huh? Get your neck ready?
Well, yeah. What's up, Cobb?
You know where we started? I mean, it's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. What time we shoot? I don't know, 10. What time is it, noon? We had a blast. And the hike, the journey back, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Where'd you kill him?
Down, we had, how many bulls? 6, 8 bulls just all over us. And saw a giant walking out. Somebody needs to maybe get a bow. Got within 90 yards of him probably. A giant. Excellent hunt. Slid down the mountain on our ass for, I don't know, quarter of a mile. Got in place to make a 389, 79 yard shot, and then made another position to get in about 260. Perfect. Drilled him, ran in, I don't know, a little tight bush area. We sat there, waited, and pretty much died. I put one at him as we got a little closer in just to make sure, but perfect shot. You want to sell this, Dickie? I'll buy it. I love this gun, dude. Awesome hunt. Absolutely awesome. Muy bien. Señor Marco.
There, here, and from over here where Jeff is. And definitely from over there, we don't screw it up too much. Looking for the little seal.
Here we are back at Latitas. We're gonna go try to find the stag from yesterday. We came over here early, but we got the big one's roaring. We just put eyes on him. He's right over here. It was 4 Empress. And we're gonna forego looking for the one we shot yesterday because Guido says he's gonna find him tomorrow. So we're gonna go back over here and lay in wait and wait for him to come to the water hole and hopefully get a shot at him. He's a good one. We think we got it done. The fog rolled in. 3 stag came down to the water hole, all roaring, and the big 13 came down last. He didn't drink. He was just coming head on. And at 30, 31 yards, I shot him right in the front of the chest because otherwise he was going to come right in my lap. And I didn't want him to wind me because the wind had pretty much died. So it was a good shot. I saw the arrow just disappear in his chest. So the fog's got us, and we got about a 3-mile hike out of here, so we're just going to go. And the boys are going to come back tomorrow and get him. But we'd love to go try to put our hands on him, but with it's raining and foggy, and I'm here with my boy Jeff. And
the fog
I think we both got 3 stags on this trip. And
that fog happened like that.
It was
and then
unbelievable.
You had 3 massive bulls on. We couldn't even see it. We were completely whited out.
It was awesome.
Unreal.
You'll hear it on the video. You may not see it, but you're going to hear it. Argentina 2020.
Corona hut.
We got to cut our trip short and go home and see the family and make sure everything's okay. But it was a hell of a hunt.
Absolutely. Absolutely, baby. He's got to be down.
I'm going to get drunk tonight. Así que le corto la cabeza.
¡Tuyo! Bueno.
All right, here we are. Last day in Argentina. We didn't think it was gonna happen. Finn's been hunting hard, and can you believe it? He killed a bigger one than me. But I'm real proud of mine, and we both got it done the right way, shooting bows and stalking them, and it couldn't have been better. What do you think, Finn?
I gotta tell you, first thing I gotta tell you, Cooper, is you invited me down here 2 years ago, and you made me come back this time, and I believed you that they had these down here, but when I was down here, I didn't see one, so I was a little bit not so sure. But I gotta tell you, this has been the damnedest hunt I've ever been on in my life. I shot this thing, it was laying down, I shot him, and then we go and we killed a buffalo, and if it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened. And I'm telling you what, this is the damnedest hunt I've ever been on, and it's unbelievable.
It's in the Roar. We're in Argentina. You're going to see all the footage of stags roaring and arrows flying.
Arrows flying, and arrows were flying. Arrows were flying today. We had a ball.
We're going home. See the family.
Get a little coronavirus. We're going to get a little coronavirus.
They don't have the coronavirus down here, but these stags got a virus.
Yeah, they got a virus, and it killed them.
All right. Thank you, Nacho. Been a great trip.